we are gonna get into proper activation of those obliques. So think of the muscles that wrap around that core canister. And when we go into any kind of twist, lateral flexion, rotation, you wanna wrap and hug those core muscles in towards you before you head into that rotation to start. So we're gonna come down onto our side plank position here. And 3 choices: floor, hip, or raised up into the air, as long as that shoulder is down, your back in any of those positions. We're gonna take a big inhale, fill your ribs and belly, relax your pelvic floor. Exhale, lift your pelvic floor, lift those hips up off the ground, and you can either hold here and belly pump with me for a few, or come down and take that reset when you need it. Important to keep that lat and scapula engaged down your back here so we're not crunching up into the shoulders. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale, fill. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, fill. Feel that fire right through here. Great. Come down. Take a big inhale, reset. Same side. Second set. Inhale, ribs and belly. Exhale, lift, engage, wrap, lift up, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Come down when you need to. Otherwise, focus on that engagement of shoulders down the back. Nice long spine. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Woo. Bring yourself down and flip over to the other side. So you're gonna line that shoulder and elbow up, right in line with one another. Hands either floor, hip, or raised up above. Shoulders, lat, scapula down your back. Big inhale, release, exhale, lift that pelvic floor. Think of those core muscles, hip bone to hip bone, through the belly button, through the bottom of the rib cage. Inhale, fill. Exhale, engage. Inhale, fill. Exhale, wrap. And last one, inhale, fill. Exhale. Nice deep belly wrap, bring yourself down. Reset. Exhale, right back into it. Pelvic floor lifts. Feel that zipper from the pubic bone to the bottom of the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders are released. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Ooh, bring yourself down. I'm gonna come up to a kneeling position, and I'm gonna bring my hands to my shoulders. Take a breath in here and crunch those shoulders up to your ears, and then exhale, feel them down your back. The other thing I want you to pay attention to here is your ribs positioned right on top of your hips to make sure they're not splayed open here. So find that connection, especially if you've got a pregnant belly. That belly's gonna wanna send you into that back space. So take a moment to set that up. Long as neck and released. Inhale, fill. We're gonna exhale with an SH sound as we take lateral flexion over to the side. Inhale, other side. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, wrap the core. Now take it with a rotation. Inhale, exhale, looking over your shoulder. Wrap those core muscles. Inhale through the center. Exhale, wrap. You're welcome to stay here in this position, or if you want to take it up a little bit, bring those hands behind your head. Same exercise, we're also going to extend one leg. So we're going to inhale, exhale, flexion towards the leg that's extended. With these arms up, it's a little harder to feel this connection. So actively bring those ribs on top of your hips. Inhale, rotate towards your leg. Same side, inhale. Exhale, flex. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. And then take the other leg out. Parallel those hips so they're driving directly forward. Inhale, release. Exhale, flexion. Inhale. Exhale. With the rotation. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Great. We've got those obliques firing, warmed up. Bring yourself all the way up to standing. You're also welcome to grab some light weights here. if you'd like. So we're gonna bring ourselves up and we're gonna take a lateral lunge out to the side. And to start here, I want you to just feel those glutes. Hip hinge, hips go back behind you, chest and shoulders are open, scapula is engaged down your back. Then you're gonna take 1 or 2 weights, if you wanna make it a little more intense, and you're just gonna rotate down towards that leg that's stepping out. As you rotate, zip and hug. We're gonna take a set of 10 here. 2, 3, 4. You're feeling that. I like to use that image of a wet towel, and you're just gonna wring out the water. That wet towel would be your core. 4 more here. Feeling that spinal rotation. Those core muscles pull in nice, into a nice hug towards your body. Last one. Good, and then take it over to the other side. First thing you're gonna do is find your glutes, hip hinge, sit bones directly behind you. Find that butt, bring yourself back up. Then you're gonna add that rotation. Start the first 2 slow. Find that connection. And then we're gonna speed it up for 10. Here we go. That's your exhale. Find that twist. This is 5. 5 more to go. 6. Keep checking in with those glutes. 7. 8. And last one. Great. Come into a balance on one leg. Even out your hips. Last exercise here. Hold those arms out. Rotate your shoulders open. Take a big breath in. Exhale. We're gonna take a rotation to bring this arm down in front of that middle toe. On your S breath, your SH breath, or just that nice big exhale. Spine is upright. Spine's gonna take a little bit of a rotation. Core muscles are gonna wrap as you come forward. We're gonna take 3 more on this leg. 2. Feeling this glute on that standing leg. Last one. Woo, over to the other side. Find that alignment. Hips drop into a nice straight line here. Open up those chest muscles. Ribs and belly. Rotation. This is my less stable leg. Gotta really actively concentrate on that core wrap. Ooh, you might have a leg that's doing the same for you. One more. Great job. Come to the center here. Hips are just a little bit wider. Legs are a little wider than hip width apart. Bring those arms up. We're gonna keep them in parallel. Chest is open, shoulder blades coming together in the back. Big inhale, fill, exhale. This is kind of similar to that big piston exhale, that quick zip up the front of the body. 2 more. Last one. Great job.